Halo semuanya, welcome everyone. It's great to see you. I'm Pa Vincent, and today we're diving into Unit 1 from the very beginning. We're going to tackle phonetics and pronunciation. Jadi hari ini kita akan belajar pengucapan bahasa Inggris, ya dari dasar sekali. This is super important because it's where we build a really strong foundation so you can speak English with confidence. So what do you say? Are you ready to become an English pronunciation champion? Tentu saja siap ya! All right, let's jump right in. We're going to have a good time today, and I promise by the end, you'll know exactly how to make your English sound super clear and really confident.
Okay, so let's start with the big question. Why is phonetics even important? Mengapa fonetik itu penting? You might be thinking, Pak, I can already read the words, and that's great. But here's the thing. English pronunciation is, well, it's very, very different from Bahasa Indonesia. Learning phonetics, which is just the study of sounds, is our secret weapon. It helps us say words the right way so that everyone can understand us, nice and clear.
You know, our book actually says it perfectly. It says that English has a completely different pronunciation system. Banyak sekali bunyi dalam bahasa Inggris yang tidak ada padanannya di bahasa Indonesia. And what that means is we have to learn them specially. So think of it like learning a cool new skill, like playing guitar or something. It's a special skill just for English.
All right, before we jump into the actual sounds, we need to make sure we're all speaking the same language. I'm going to give you some key vocabulary, a few important words for talking about pronunciation. Trust me, kalau kalian tahu istilah-istilah ini, the rest of this is going to make so much more sense. It'll be way easier.
Okay, let's start with 3 really basic building blocks. First up, we have vowel. A vowel is just a huruf vocal. You know them. A, E, I, O, U. Easy. Then you have consonant, which is a huruf consonant. That's basically all the other letters. And finally, syllable. A syllable is a suku kata, like in the word teacher. See? It has 2 parts, 2 beats, T and sure. Pretty simple, right? And here are the last 3 key words for today. First, pronunciation. This one's easy. It just means pengucapan, how we say a word. Next is a really important one, IPA. That stands for the International Phonetic Alphabet. Whoa, sounds complicated, right? Don't worry. Anggap saja ini seperti alphabet rahasia, a secret code where every single sound has its own symbol. It's our guide. And last, phonetic, which just means anything to do with speech sounds. And that's it. We're all set.
All right, team, let's get into the good stuff. We're going to start with the very heart of English sounds, the vowels. You see, bunyi vokal ini adalah inti dari pengucapan. They're the core. So let's really focus here and make sure we get these right from the get-go.
Let's kick things off by listening to 2 different I sounds. They sound similar, but they're not. The first one is the short I, which sounds like I. Listen close. Bit. Sit. See how quick that is? Bunyinya pendek. Now listen to the long E sound. It looks like this, E, and it sounds like this, si, meet. You can hear I hold it just a little bit longer, right? Bunyinya lebih panjang. Can you hear that difference? Let's try it. Bit, meet. Your turn. Okay, get ready for a sound that's probably brand new for a lot of you. It's the A sound in the word cat. The symbol is A. Now, to make this sound, you really have to open your mouth wide. Seriously, coba buka mulutnya lebar-lebar, like you're about to take a huge bite of something. Cat, bat. Feel that? Now, that's totally different from the A in father, which is ah. For that one, your mouth is more relaxed and open. Father, car. See? Wide for cat, relaxed for father. Let's run through a few more really important vowels. Ready? First is I, like in the word bed.
Ini mirip sekali dengan E dalam kata bebek.
Next, and this is a big one, is the schwa sound, This is the most common sound in all of English. It's a lazy, relaxed sound like in about. Then we've got like in cut. And finally, the long oo sound, in food. Okay, let's say them all together. Bed, about, cut, food. Awesome job. Now, what in the world is a diphthong? It sounds tricky, but it's not. A diphthong is just 2 vowel sounds that glide together to make one new sound. Jadi, ini adalah 2 bunyi vokal yang digabung jadi satu. It's like a little journey for your mouth. Listen for the glide. Bo, as in go. Hear that? It moves. How about ow, as in cow? Or oi, in boy? Then there's a, in say. And finally, I, in time. You can really hear how the sound shifts, can't you? You guys are doing amazing with the vowels. Okay,
Now it's time for the next level, the tricky consonants. Now these can be a special challenge karena banyak bunyi ini tidak ada dalam bahasa Indonesia. But hey, don't you worry one bit. We're going to break them down piece by piece and we'll master them together. You and me.
First up is the V sound. Now listen carefully. This is not the same as the letter F. To make this sound, you need to use your teeth and your lip. Gently bite your bottom lip with your top teeth. Gently, and make it buzz.
Coba gigit bibir bawah dengan gigi atas dan rasakan getarannya.
You should feel a little vibration, like a tiny engine. V, van, very. Feel that buzz? That's the secret.
All right, here they are, the famous th sounds that everyone talks about. The good news is, for both of them, the first step is exactly the same. You have to place your tongue between your teeth. Letakkan lidah di antara gigi. Go ahead, try it. Okay, for the first sound, th, you just blow air. That's it. No sound from your throat, just air. Thin. Bath. Now, for the second one, the, you keep your tongue in the exact same place, but this time you turn on your voice. Make it buzz. This. That. See the difference? One is air, one is a buzz. A mirror really helps with this one.
Next up, we have the sh sounds. The first one, sh, is pretty easy. Just round your lips and push out air, like you're telling a friend in the library to be quiet. Shh. Ship. Fish. Got it? Now for the second sound, zh, you keep the exact same mouth shape, but just like before, you add your voice. You make it vibrate. Zh. Vision. Measure. So it's basically the buzzy, vibrating version of sh.
Okay, these next two are what we call combination sounds. They're like two sounds squished together. The tr sound is just a quick t sound followed right away by that sh sound we just practiced. T, ch, ch. Listen, church, catch. And you guessed it, the j sound is a quick d sound followed by that buzzy zh sound. D, z, j. Judge, job. See how they're built from sounds we already know?
We're almost there. Let's wrap up with the last few tricky consonants. The Z sound? It's just a buzzy S. Think of a B. Z, zoo. Easy. Now, the English R is super important. Please do not roll your tongue like we do in Bahasa Indonesia. Nope. Instead, you have to pull your tongue back inside your mouth. Lidahnya ditarik ke belakang. Jangan digetarkan sama sekali. Listen. Red. Car. And good news for the last one. N is exactly our n sound, so you already know it. Sing. Song. You've totally got this.
Okay, for our final section today, let's talk about spelling. I've got some good news for you. Sometimes, the spelling of a word can give us a big clue about how to pronounce it. Ejan ita bisa menjadi petunjuk, especially when you see two vowels sitting next to each other. Let's look at some of these helpful patterns.
The great thing is, some of these spelling patterns are super reliable. They're like good friends. They almost never let you down. For instance, when you see EE together, it almost always makes that long I sound we practiced, like in see or meet. And when you see AI or AY, you can bet it's going to make the A sound, like in rain and say. These are really good rules to lock into your memory. But, and this is a big but, you have to be careful. English spelling can also be a little bit tricky. Sometimes the exact same letters can make two totally different sounds. Just look at OW. In the words no and slow, it makes that gliding O sound. But in cow and how, it makes the ow sound. Two different sounds, same spelling. So for words like these, you just have to learn them one by one.
So, that leads me to a little quiz for you. Can you think of another vowel combination that has two common sounds? I'll give you a hint. Look at the words food and book. What letters do you see? That's it. It's OO. Sometimes it makes the long oo sound, like in food, and other times it makes a short sound, like in book. This just shows that sometimes memorizing is part of the game.
Wow, that was a lot, but you guys did a fantastic job today. We went all the way from vowels to those tricky consonants and even spelling patterns. You should be really proud. Just remember the most important thing. Clear pronunciation comes from practice, and it's that practice that's really going to make you feel confident when you speak.
So what do you do now? Well, our book gives us the perfect next step. It says, this unit is a reference unit. Focus on pronunciation and oral practice with your teacher. What that means is, think of this lesson as your personal guide. Gunakan materi ini sebagai referensi. Whenever you're not sure about a sound, you can always come back,
Watch this again and get a quick reminder.
Listen to me, you can absolutely do this. Seriously, don't ever be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. The key is to just keep practicing every single day, even if it's only for 5 minutes. Put on some music, listen to the sounds, repeat them, and just have fun with it. Pak Vincent believes in every single one of you. Kalian semua pasti bisa. Keep up the amazing work, and I'll see you next time.